What is going on, everybody? It's Kmplxity, and I am back with some total chaos. Last we left off, it seemed like we were getting about over halfway through this. We're still on chapter 5. We have to find ourselves a key, apparently, to open up the library over there. So last we discovered that I was right. I do not have the ability to just go up there. I'm gonna have to go down before I can go up. So, before we mosey on over there, let's just check out what's around us here first. Oh, that's right. This was a dead end. Over here is the only other way that I'm going to be able to go. So, let's make our way through. It's pretty interesting, man. It's pretty crazy that we're coming to the end with the Nuzlocke, and now it seems like we're at least halfway through with this game. I'm not exactly sure what it is that I'm going to be playing next. There is 2 new games that are coming out that I really want to play. Mouse PI for Hire, along with Animo. I don't know. It looks kind of like a Pokemon game, and I really want to give it a go. Unfortunately, I was not on top of the ball with that one. I could have gotten into the closed beta, and that would have been a lot of fun. I really should have stayed on top of it. Whoa! I really should have stayed on top of it so I could have brought you guys a first look at the new game that was coming out, especially considering the fact that I had, like, you know, covered it. But hey, you know, shit happens, right? So you never really know. But that's on me, that's on me. I promise when it comes to other games that I cover or that I talk about, I will be a lot better in the future about it. Ooh, that's right, buddy, come on. I'll be a lot better about staying on top of things, especially when it comes to being able to do, like, open betas or closed betas, whatever it might be. I have come across newspaper clippings of Fort Oasis. Everyone has moved away. The mine is apparently dried up, so there goes my ticket home. Fort Oasis is a barren wasteland. Every time I have ever watched it has all been taken away. Oh. That's unfortunate for you, bud. I mean, even if it was a barren wasteland, it's still a pretty dope looking place to live. Pretty dope place to live if you know, discount all the crazy monsters and everything. Oh, man. But anyways, guys, what are some games that you're looking forward to? This is going to be coming out this Sunday. I guess that kind of gives away when I'm recording it. But what are some of the new games that you guys have been playing or that you've been enjoying or that you're looking forward to? So like I said, Mouse PI for Hire and Animo are the 2 games that I'm most excited for. I don't really get excited for other games anymore. Like I stopped being excited for Call of Duty or like a Battlefield game. I'm not really excited for any of the new Pokemon games coming out or that have already come out, like Pokemon, what is it, AZ or ZA? I heard that it was okay, but I haven't played it yet. I might, but I'm not too sure exactly when. Now, obviously, I'm gonna pick something up before those 2 games that I was talking about come out, because Mouse PI doesn't come out until March. That's a long way to go in order to you know, wait for a game. And then on the other hand, Animo, not exactly sure when the release date is. As of right now, when I looked last, they didn't have like an official release date. Ooh, almost fell off. So I'm not too sure exactly when that'll happen. Gonna have to cut this. So I'm gonna have to try and find myself something before then. Who knows exactly what it'll be though. I have been, like, I did play Raft, and I've got to say, Raft is a very, very fun game. You know, I'm not I'm pretty sure that anybody who's played it would also like it, but Raft is kind of one of those games that it's super fun if you're playing with a party. Not so much fun if you're playing alone. Kind of like Sea of Thieves, and I don't really have anybody that I can game with on the regular when it comes to that. So maybe I'll play. Oh, I hate this guy so much. No, take that. Take that. Ooh. Who Ooh. Blow yourself up, blow yourself up, blow yourself up. Yeah, you didn't learn. Learn from your people, buddy. Lead pipe. Okay. I have the rebar club. So I was wondering exactly what it is that I'll play, especially considering the fact that if when it comes to like Raft or Minecraft or some of these other games, they're open world games and they don't really have like full-on objectives. Not to say that Minecraft doesn't have any objectives, because obviously, when it comes to Minecraft, the objective is to win via slaying the Ender Dragon and all that. However, I kind of like games like, if I'm gonna play a series game, I like games like this, where you have the objective to go and you're not just going forever, essentially. Not to say that I will stop playing like Minecraft or anything like that. Just simply saying that I like an objective game, a game where you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. But I guess we'll come to that once we get there. I'm not sure when I will, do I even, oh, I could just drop that. I'm not sure exactly when I'll start my next, let me just put that there. My next, Nuzlocke. Ooh, got some rewards. But it'll still be probably, let's say like a month after the finale of this one. Outside of that, I don't know. I'm gonna want a game that like is gonna be fun, isn't gonna take forever, but it will be a daily upload schedule, right? So I guess we'll find out once that happens. Outside of that, this game has been pretty interesting. Maybe I'll pick another horror game, especially due to the fact that like this game, it's had its moments. Oh, that's it. It's had its like jump scare moments, but nothing crazy, right? Nothing like actually scary. So maybe what I'll do is I'll pick another horror game, see if maybe there's something that actually will get to me. I know the Outlast series is supposed to be like pretty freaky and very good at jump scares and all that, but it's also kind of an old game. So I'm not too sure. However, one thing that I have been wanting to do, or have been really thinking about, is potentially just having like a once a month maybe like a once a month podcast or something like that, just with some friends talking, hanging out, maybe conversing about like games and stuff, things that we've been enjoying playing or watching. Who knows? I'm just thinking of new things to bring to, already going down. New things to bring, new entertainment for all of y'all. But of course, you guys can definitely leave comments as to what games you think would be pretty fun for me to play, or what games you guys think that I would, enjoy playing. I'm always open to suggestions, always open to new games, always open to some new ideas. Ooh, these guys really got the business. Oh, I did not see that. Nope, stay down. Get defeated by some rocks, bitch. Nope, just give me the rock, thank you. Oh, man. I don't know exactly. Ooh? It looks like the... Ooh, hey, nope, goes clear for right now. Nope. Oh, that came back to bite me in the ass. Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, where did the third one come from? Oh, I can't even see. Whew. The third one just popped out of nowhere. That's not very fair. Okay, where's my... here we go. Here's my pipe. A pistol magazine. Does that go to the other pistol that I had? So I have 5 pistol magazines. Oh, it might actually go to the pistol I had previously. Well, might as well go pick it up and find out. I feel like there hasn't been a good horror game in a long time. And that's one of the games, like, that's one of the game genres that I really, like, enjoy, is horror games. Like, something that would really, like, get your heart pumping. I feel like it used to be really, really big. I feel like that genre used to be massive, like, let's say, like, 5 to 10 years ago. Nowadays, it's kind of just, like, not nearly as important. I would feel like. I feel like nowadays the biggest thing that people do, or game devs try to do, is arena games, like arena shooters. What are they called? Oh god, they have a specific name for them. Like Fortnite and Apex and oh my god, I'm forgetting the actual name for these for this genre. But I feel like that's the biggest thing right now. Like, that's the big push for gaming. And it's fun and all, don't get me wrong. It can definitely be a lot of fun. It's just, I don't want every single game to just be a rip-off of another game, you know what I'm saying? To me, that just doesn't seem very entertaining. It's like, if you played one, you've kind of played them all. Maybe they play slightly different. Maybe they're just, you know, the controls are a little different here. You get a different type of rewards there. Other than that, you know, that's not really... not something that I'm interested in. Ooh. Do we finally make it out?
It feels familiar, doesn't it?
Oh.
You loved this place once.
Did I? Ooh, got the key. And I got a new tape.
Hi, Leanne Mills here. Your most recent message, was...
Oh, a knife spear.
I'm worried about isolation with you. You're
isolation is bad.
Not getting out of the house, and can be worrisome. It gets to be kind of like its own addiction.
Yeah, she's describing depression.
And it doesn't need to take up all your day. Just make a point to go outside and take a walk.
Go outside and touch grass.
Yourself in your house seems safe, but it ends up limiting your scope. You can just get too used to it. Just realize that outside the door, there are people who do care for you. I hope that you might call me for another session. I think it would be worth it. There's really only so much I can do from here, and we were really doing quite well.
Don't listen to her, guys. The outside is dangerous.
That's normal. Your thoughts don't define you. It would be great if we had time for a session. We had a process that seemed like a fine baseline for you, and that would be nice to kind of have as a goal. Remember, you're not trapped by your thoughts. You just have to let them pass. I hope you call me. Take care of yourself.
Don't listen to her, guys. Don't listen to her. Outside is dangerous. Outside is scary. That's where people are. I'm just kidding. If you ever do find yourself, like, depressed, going outside, I mean, it's funny. Depression is one of those things that you get better the more you do the thing that you don't want to do. Not always, but generally, like, not wanting to go outside, not wanting to see people or talk to people, doing that usually makes life better for you. Or just at least interacting with somebody who, like, gives a damn. having somebody there who actually cares about you can help a lot. Ooh, that's not the gun I wanted. I wanted the shitty gun. There we go. Can I shoot them from this side? I can't. Oh, it's probably coming around the corner. Oof. So much easier. Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus criminy. They heard the shots and they just started coming. They just started coming. Okay. You know what? Let's just take that. Yeah, we're bleeding out. Plus we're hungry. That's okay. But I don't know. For me personally, like depression, it's one of those things where the way that I deal with it is you got to do stuff that actually makes you happy. And it is a little difficult to go ahead and figure out exactly what brings you happiness. Like, what is it that brings you happiness? Or is it something that's just like joy for now, essentially? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And I think that's the most difficult thing about being depressed is the scariest thing about depression is a good day. And the whole ooh, I can actually lose my stuff. All right, well, and the reason why a good day is the scariest thing when you're depressed is due to the fact that like that fleeting joy and happiness is terrifying for somebody who's depressed. And it's always like because you're not there, you know, just thinking to yourself like, oh my god, I got a wheel key. You're not there thinking to yourself like, oh my gosh, this is a good day, this is awesome, this is amazing, you know, like oh shit, like in the moment you might be thinking that, but the thing about it is that once your time starts growing to a close, once your time starts growing to a close with whomever you're having a good time with, then, oh God, then it starts really sinking in that like, oh, this moment is over. This moment in time, this moment in time is over. You're not going to be happy and smiling with friends or whomever you're with. So you end up freaking out a little bit, you know. It becomes a little worse for you. Ha ha ha. Nope. Stay down, bitch. Stay down. And I think that's the worst thing about depression, honestly, in my personal opinion. As somebody who has suffered with it, you end up finding yourself scared of having good days. You end up finding yourself you don't want to have good days due to the fact that you're terrified at what might end up happening. You know, you're terrified of don't need that just yet. You're terrified of having a good day because what that means is that good day is going to end eventually. And then you're going to be stuck with, ooh, don't want to fall off. And then you're going to be stuck with all of your thoughts again, that fleeting joy feeling. It's rough and it can sink you. Not to get too crazy and not to get too emotional on this game. But at least that's just the way I see things. Maybe I'm wrong, you know? Maybe, I mean, and everybody's different. So who knows? Sometimes all it needs is like a nice change of scenery and a change of pace. A lot of people say, oh, go outside. Not that easy, because even if you go outside and there's nothing there, then what's changing it? I will say, however, a nice breath of fresh air 100% can help you out to feel differently. Change of pace. Do something new. accomplish something. Stop, don't put like the loftiest of goals ahead of yourself. Instead, oh, I forgot that they can throw these back. Instead, find goals that you know you can accomplish. Small things. It doesn't have to be huge. Taking out the trash, doing, ooh, taking out the trash, washing dishes. Just very small, accomplishable things. Ooh. Are you serious? Oh, it's stopping the bullets. Well, I'm sad at how long it took me to figure. Oh, that's rough. That is very rough. But if you set up small goals, one second, guys. If you set up small goals, that could help you immensely. Cleaning up the house, cleaning your room, doing some yard work, just small things that you can feel good about accomplishing. And to most people, it might sound like, oh, well, you should be doing that anyways. True. But if you're feeling depressed, then it's harder and harder and harder to actually, accomplish these things. It's harder and harder and harder to figure these things out, to want to do it. So that's the whole reason for doing it in the first place, for setting these goals, which can seem lofty in the moment. But that's just the way that I look at it. Personally, to me, setting up small goals that I know I can accomplish, helps a lot when I'm feeling like that. Tell me it's not gonna do it. Yeah, because what happens is that you give yourself something to be able to celebrate, essentially. And it's not about like, this massive thing, because a lot of the time what ends up happening is people will turn around and they'll set these big goals for themselves, and if they don't accomplish it immediately, or they don't accomplish it fast enough, it brings them down and they start feeling down. So that's why if you have a big goal, what you want to do is you want to have small goals in between. For instance, with this channel, my ultimate goal is to have a pretty large channel, or at least a large enough channel to my that I could have some sort of a decent income off of it, kind of like with my other channels. And that isn't gonna happen overnight, but small goals would be like, getting to 1,000 subscribers. That's a good small goal. Getting monetized, another good small goal. Hey, come back here. Yeah, get distracted. Reaching a video of mine to get over 1,000 views. Oh God, I totally forgot about the dogs. Come on. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Nope. Okay, bleeding and hunger. Yep. Stay down, Fido. Okay. We'll take that. Okay. Good. Got a little bit. And that, I don't know, for me, that works. If I'm ever feeling like really down, I like to go ahead and have small goals that I can go ahead and accomplish. It helps, especially to go ahead and not be like feeling discouraged too. That's another big thing. When you have goals that you're trying to accomplish, feeling discouraged can honestly bring you down more than anything else. And if your goal is big or is going to take a long time, it can be hard to keep that motivation up if you're not it can be hard to keep that motivation up if you're not accomplishing smaller things in the meantime, But hey, that's just a couple of ideas on how I myself defeat depression. Yeah, it helps to have friends with you, and it definitely helps to talk about things as well. I know as guys we're not supposed to. It's kind of like our whole shtick, right? But it's never a bad thing. At least I don't think so. The problem is, the hardest thing is just finding somebody that you can actually trust to talk to about it. That's the hardest thing. That is for sure. Okay. Nope. Come on. Need this. Nope. Darn it. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Now let's look at our recipes. Okay. 2 blues and a red is strength. Okay, that is hunger and okay, minus hearts plus 2 greens. Okay, 1 green and 2 red. Oh, I forgot that that's what that does. Okay, 1 green, 2 reds. 1 red, 2 greens. I'm an idiot. GGR. GR? No, this is supposed to be GRR. Oh, it's 2 reds. Hold on. That one away. Okay, that's RR. No, come on. Come on. There you go. GRR? GRR. Okay. Now I have a green and a blue. Okay, what is that one? Temporary starts hunger, reduces 6 bars of hunger. Awesome. That is actually good. That's actually something that I need. Woo! So that's a good one. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything else that's actually good. All right, let's go ahead and save real quick. Now we can move on to the main portion of this little task of mine. I have both of the keys, which means I can go in there. However, I should probably explore this before I do, just in case there's anything I might be missing. No, we'll come over here first. Check everything just to be sure that I'm not missing out. I am very over encumbered, that is for sure. Okay, so I am bleeding out still. I don't have any... Whoa. I don't have any pills that's gonna help me with that. Damn, these things are really susceptible to bullets. Jesus. Well, I guess that's a good thing. I mean, okay, another one of those. Oh! God damn it. That thing has so much range on it. Do I have anything? What is this? A broken butcher knife? I need a repair kit. Oh. Hello? Housekeeping? Hello? Okay, well. What's this? Stem pack and another voice note.
This is John Thomas from CW Medical. Just
Yeah?
following up.
Tell me
had
it's
a
Super
scheduled
AIDS, isn't
follow-up
it?
appointment a few weeks ago, but we haven't heard back from you. I hope everything's all right. You decided to continue care elsewhere. That's perfectly fine. But if not, we would really recommend coming in for routine monitoring. It's important to stay ahead of any changes. If you
I mean, you
get this
know.
message, please give us a call. We're here if you need us.
Well, looks like John might have some super AIDS. So unfortunately, he will not be coming to the phone. I don't know why I'm talking about him like in third person, considering I am John in this. Okay, let's get rid of this, the club. What is this one? Bam. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to do that, and now I'm gonna be bleeding out some more. That's fine. Hey, bud. Ooh. Oh, I missed those. That's unfortunate. Ow! Hey. Nope. Nope. Stay down. Woo. Got some tape. I need wooden sticks. That's what I need the most of. So it doesn't look like there's much down here. Except for like extra supplies and stuff like that. I do need to go up to the oh, I'll pull that, sure. So that looks like it's the exit out of all of this. So I'm gonna go back up to the library area. We're gonna accomplish that over there, and we're gonna see exactly what it is that is in store for us. The one thing that I will say about this game is I hate games that like you can't run. And I hate that horror games take up that trope of not being able to run, like you have to walk, because it doesn't, well, for one, it doesn't make sense. And for two, it doesn't make the game scarier just because you can't run. At least not to me. If anything, it kind of makes the game lamer, in my opinion, because it's like, dude, I would absolutely be able to run in this scenario. Personally, to me, I'd be thinking to myself, like, you know, it would actually be scarier if I'm able to actually run and these things catch up with me and then get me. That would be freakier. I should be able to cut it, yeah. Ooh, I got harpoons, SMG bullets, sticks. I got a pole, I got shotgun shells, a baseball bat, a hook shiv. Well, I did just grab a hook, so I can use that too. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that it makes it scarier if you can't run in a game, in a horror game? Or do you guys think that it kind of just like ruins the game? Like it's not nearly as fun if you end up like not being able to run? To me personally, oh, Jesus Christ, where was that dude coming from? To me personally, like I said, I don't think it like makes it any more scary. I personally think that it just kind of makes the game like shittier, in my opinion. Because who in their right mind wouldn't be running? Like, I get if you're over encumbered, but in general, I don't know. I mean, in this game, I could do a dash, but a dash isn't the same as being able to run or jog or, you know, hop and skip or something. Man, I'm all the way back here. Okay, well, considering I just died right there, why don't we just do this instead? Okay. Let's go up here first. Let's unlock this. Let's do our main course of action, and then we'll go back, and then we'll go down there. Alright, let me insert that key. Requires library key 2. Okay, so I do actually have to go down there. That's not just like an extra piece. So I got the first library key down there. The second one is, I guess, gonna be over here. Yeah, we're just gonna drink all of that. Just gonna, oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, nope, nothing. Oop, let me get that. Yes, I remember this. Bye-bye. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, you little... Nope. 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 Stay down. I didn't notice this last time. That's actually pretty clever. Civilian medkit. Nice. Okay. Yep. Got that magazine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Pick that up again. Nothing. Nope, didn't think so. Give me all of that.
Hello, Mr. Scott. This is John Thomas from CW Medical. Just following up. We had a scheduled follow-up appointment a few weeks ago, but we haven't heard back from you. I hope everything's all right. You decided to continue care elsewhere. That's perfectly fine. But if not,
bastard.
we would really recommend coming in for routine monitoring. So
I'm sure you
we'll stay
would.
ahead of any changes. If you get this message, please give us a call. We're here if you need us.
Okay. Got all of this. Let me get this back. Man, these keys are freaking huge. Why does a library need such massive fucking keys? Hey, bud. Nope. Shut up. Stay down. Nope. Stay down. Die. Oh, freaking spider freaks. Okay, so that's my second hook. Let me just go ahead and do this. Wait, didn't I grab something? Hold on. I could have swore I had blueprints before I got to this part. No, I guess not. It only takes 2 shots to kill these guys. Fantastic. I have enough to at least be able to just get right through them and not have to take any more hits. So long as I reload fast enough, that is. Now let's get the quick bar. Yes. And this guy. Might as well start using him while I can. Hello, doggies. I do not fear you. Get eaten alive. Ooh. Come on, bud. Oh, God. Just clobbering dogs over here. Hi-ho, hi-ho. To clobber dogs we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oof. I can't... Are these guys like pets of the people who were here before us? Or are these guys like our pets? Is that how this goes? Man, the further along in this game I go, the more I need to start relying on guns. But I really don't want that to be the case. I think it's more so just because of the fact that I'm over encumbered. I think that's the biggest thing about it. Like, that's the biggest issue. Not being able to move. Yeah, stop. Just trying to pick this stuff up. I need another bench. Oh, man. Now I got some food. All right, here. Some lighter. The fuck is that noise? Is it a fan? Civilian med kit, which I definitely am gonna need. Oh, yes, I got that, which I definitely need. I got that, which I need. Let me move this up front because it's about to break. I'm about to break. Oh. This is the first time the fire actually started to like wither a little bit because of the air. Fans can blow my lighter out. Well, that is how that works. Fans do that. Interesting.
The key you're looking for is fractured,
Oh, is it?
but the fragments should be nearby. Security measures have shut this facility down. I'll try to get the grid started up again from my end.
Oh, nice of you. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going back this way. Isn't this where I came in, though? Right here? I just want to be sure where my... no. Oh. I don't know what that is. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is, okay. Not good, 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 not good. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? They only move in the dark? Okay, 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 okay. What the, ow! Ow! Oh, I'm alive. 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 What the hell? How the hell do I get out of this? Oh, well. I don't. I don't get out of this. Okay, so I tried shooting them. That didn't really work. So who knows what to do next? Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. These loading screens are something else, man. That's for sure. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Well, it looks like this is going to be another like intensive one, kind of like the one where I was having to walk backwards and all that. So I think I'm going to cut it here, you guys, and we'll really get to this in the next episode. So I have been your host, Kmplxity. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that we were talking about today. What is something that you do to get yourself out of that depressive mind state, or something that just to make yourself feel happy, feel better, and motivate you to keep on going? Everybody needs a little motivation. We all do. Anyways, guys, I have been Kmplxity. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one.
Electric dream.